expect to be important for someone, but that moment never comes, which is the bliss of loneliness. We know something about you that you avoid to recognize. You aren't the problem. The most likely is that your way to communicating is the problem. You have to realize, of course, a group of people including me and a psychologist can help you. Just let us show you how. We know something about you that you avoid to recognize. Perhaps everyone says about you, she is very annoying. Or perhaps everybody have left to you in seen in all your social networks. But believe us, it's all about the way you communicate with others. Let us help you. We know how you feel. You feel that nothing you love most satisfies you. You feel lonely. Lonely. Lonely is just one word to tell of feelings inside that the senses cannot touch. Lonely is heard in echoed footsteps of a departing friend. Lonely surrounds you when you are alone, or finds you in a crowd. Lonely can be in the silence of sorrows, too deep to speak. Let us help you. We know how you feel. Look for us. Look for us. Find us. You may have many friends and the previous case isn't your case. Perhaps you are incredibly talented with all you do. But if your sales don't going well, you may have a communicating problem too.
My sales have decreased, but I am a good artist. I can understand. I'll try again.
Oh, good morning. May I help you?
I bring to you my art.
Oh, it's so beautiful. But I don't know.
Would you like to buy it?
I don't know.
Oh, come on. Give an opportunity to my art, please.
I don't know. But good luck, sorry.
Oh, great. I think I couldn't stand again. I need help.
If you're here, you're me looking for help. Don't worry if you don't have any friends or if your sales have decreased. You have a communicating problem, and we can help you with the 10 psychological theories of greater persuasion. Here you have a brief snapshot of each of the 10 psychological theories from Dave Stryker, a persuasion and influence expert. When you express with 70 a particular attitude, that attitude hardens. The opposite is true as well. Expressing uncertainty softens the attitude. Don't forget this. An emotional argument is more powerful. So, to persuade another person, align your projected attitude with theirs. And if you are non-aligned, you will only act to create resistance. A logical argument has little impact on a person who is emotional, while an emotional argument is more powerful.
Pay attention to the minorities. In groups, the minority can have disproportionate effect, converting many majority members to their own cause. If you are in the minority, don't worry. Find others who are like-minded and teach them to be straightforward and consistent. Develop clear messages that position yourself as the voice of reason. But when a minority starts up against you, as a majority leader or advocate, mobilize quickly to expose their methods and verbalize their message.
For this theory, we bring to you an expert historian. He'll explain this theory since his research work.
This theory involves a persuasive person deliberately breaking one of the four conversational maxims. These are four. First, information is complete and full. Second, quality. Information is truthful and accurate. Third, relation. Information is relevant to the conversation. Fourth, manner. Information is expressed an easy to understand way, and non-verbal actions support the tone of the statement. My name is Dietrich Franke. I am historian of Free University of Berlin, and that's helpful to dominate the art of persuasion.
Priming is providing a stimulus that influences their near-term future thoughts and actions, even though they may not seem to be connected. In effect, priming either introduces new things or brings old thoughts close to the surface of the subconscious, thus making them more accessible and more likely to be used over less accessible and possible more relevant talk. For example, conceptual priming occurs where related ideas are used to prime the response, such as hat may prime for head. Be careful of obvious priming, which can cause a reverse priming reaction. Remember, when you seem to think of something in conversation with someone else, think back to what may have triggered that thought.
My name is Luisa Nieto and I'm a psychology student of the Javeriana University. Have you ever felt so grateful with a person that you feel the need to give that gratefulness back? That is called reciprocity. Reciprocity is an action that occurs between the interaction of two people or more people. Reciprocity normally occurs when gratefulness is involved. So gratefulness is the one that makes reciprocity moves.
Go to shopping isn't the same when you can take advantage of some special offer. than when you can't. You want what is in short supply. This desire increases as you anticipate the regret you might have if you miss out by not acting fast enough. Remember, the scarcity principle is used in sales, with sale ends today, scarcity of time, while yes stock lasts, scarcity of product, and so on. Intimate that what you want the other person to choose is only going to be available for a limited time, and that there may not be many left in any case. Hint of other people waiting in wings to for the chance to get it. In romance and business, play hard to get. Make it seem like your time is precious.
The impact of a persuasive message will generally tend to decrease over time. However, under the right circumstances, the sleeper effect predicts that a message from a low credibility source can actually increase in persuasiveness. Make the message more dramatic than the deliverer. Once the message catches on, the source can be safely and disably forgotten.
Social influence is the change in behavior. But the change that one person causes in another, intentionally or unintentionally, as a result of the way the changed person perceives themselves in relationships to the influencer, other people, and society in general. Understand the psychology of social influence and how you respond to it. Notice yourself in social situations. Also, notice how others are deliberately or unconsciously influencing you. Then, choose how you will respond.
A Yale University multi-year multi-project research into persuasive communication showed, among other things, who the speaker should be credible and attractive to the audience. Says what? Nature of communication. Messages should not appear to be designed to persuade. And to whom? The nature of the audience. Distract them during the persuasion. Use the advice. And note the point about not appearing to be designed to persuade. People with new understanding about persuasion can get too enthusiastic about using it, quickly getting to the point where the other people know that they are doing.
All the people who came out in this video are actors, except a student of Javeriana University. I used music without copyright and the one that won't be referenced. This video is not perfect and was made for an English assignment.